for like John. Give feedback for John. I'm like up there like, yeah, excellent.
Best speech all day.
Sorry. Ignore that. You didn't hear that. I don't know. Good question. Oh, is it going? Okay. Okay, awesome. Push it. Push it. Beatboxing is what I'm going to be talking about today. So middle school is when I started beatboxing. I had a buddy who did it, and he just kind of figured it would be kind of cool to try to teach me how to do it. Within a few weeks, I started catching on, and I became one of the best beatboxers at my middle school at that time. It's not really a skill that you're necessarily born with. Anybody can do it. I'm obviously evidence of that. It's just something that you need to practice. A lot of people are picking it up. It's really popular in the hip-hop music of the decade, and it's making its way into new musical genres. Let's see. So basically what I'm going to do today, I'm going to teach you guys a couple of basic techniques, and you guys are going to try to do a beat for me. Yeah. You guys are excited about that? Sounds good. Okay, so there's three basic parts to a beat. There's a bass, there's a clap, and there's a chime. I'm going to focus on the two because when I was trying to practice this yesterday, it takes a lot longer than I thought it did. So we're going to focus on the bass, and we're going to focus on the chime, and then we're going to put them all together, and we're going to make a beat. So you guys all ready for this? We're going to start with the bass. Okay, bear with me. You're going to put your top lip and your bottom lip together, and you're going to build pressure behind it, kind of like this, and then push out almost like you're making a raspberry, like a, but don't put your tongue in between. And you're going to go, you got that? Don't worry if it doesn't sound perfect. It's fine. So try it one more time. Okay, good. That works. Okay. So the second part is a chime. It kind of sounds like a deflating tire. You're gonna put your tongue on the back of your teeth, and you're just gonna let air out like it sounds like a tire. Like, there you go. Now shorten it. Just go. Okay. Now go. Okay. There we go. Sounds good. Okay. So this is the beat that we're gonna try to do. I'll explain what I mean by this. Okay. It goes. I'm going to teach you half and half. We're going to do the top line, then the second line, and then put them together. Okay, it's... Okay, the second half is... Wait, hold on, I got that wrong. Okay.
That was everything together.
It was the whole thing together. Okay, so the first half is... The second half is... Can you get everybody to do that second part? Are you comfortable with that? All right, let's try the second part one more time. Okay, let's try to do it all together now. You guys can try to do it at the same time as me, or whether or not you want to, it's fine. Okay, 4, 5, 6. There you go. You guys are good. Give yourself a round of applause. Awesome. Okay, so there's a lot of examples of beatboxing in popular culture. I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Men in Black 2, where he's in the post office and the guy's like, boom, boom, nanga, nanga, nanga. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So it's in movies, it's in music. There's certainly competitions all over the world. There's even online communities. One of those online communities is called humanbeatbox.com. People go on there. There's forums. You can talk about different techniques. They also advertise competitions and things like that. A lot of the competitions that happen are actually in Europe for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what that trend started, but a lot of them are in Germany and a lot of them are in the UK. This is one of those examples. It's they just call themselves, it's just Beatbox Battle, and they have world championships. This is one of the flyers that I was able to find that's in Berlin, in actually about a week. So yeah, it surprised me that it was so popular in Europe like that. The American version would be the American Beatboxing Championship. Yeah, I didn't have a flag for that. Sorry. So it's obviously in mainstream music. A lot of well-known artists use it. Michael Jackson used it. Ready Roxy, Justin Timberlake, Vanilla Ice, Jay Sean. It's been pretty popular in that form. And there's a couple other places that it shows up. One is one-man bands, is kind of what I like to call it. They will record themselves doing just a straight flat beat, just like, and then move and do a chime like we were doing, like, tss, 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 and then just lace them both together and it goes, tss, 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 and they can do as many instruments as they want, and it gets really, really complicated. Actually, my favorite example is a band called Naturally 7, and it's just 7 guys that do all of their music 100% vocal. And I have a clip of that for you guys right now. They are pretty awesome. So we can't watch it all, unfortunately. They're called Naturally 7 if you guys want to see them. They perform with Michael Bublé, actually, a lot, which kind of surprised me. But you can find plenty of their videos on YouTube. So that's my favorite band. It's popular in all types of music genres, and it kind of freshens it up, in my opinion. Whether it's in the recording booth, with friends, or on stage, beatboxing kind of helps you to think outside the box. Now it's time for you guys to go impress all of your friends with your new skills.
Alright, questions for John. Would you ever do competitions yourself?
I would, but I have not yet. Actually, today is the first time that I've beatboxed in front of a group of people, even though I've been doing it for like years and years and years.
Is it weird being a white guy doing beatboxes?
It's kind of odd. People don't really realize it. Yeah, exactly. Actually, it came up in one of our group talks. Somebody said, like, you should learn to beatbox. And I was like, actually, I can beatbox. So it just, I don't know. People are surprised about it.
So, one question I have is, to me, it takes a lot of lung control. And I mean, I feel like I've been doing a lot. And I just, my mouth feels exercise.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself, like, doing that, like, we hum? Do you find that you just kind of default into making some of those rhythms?
What are you
like
trying to ask?
Just when you're like, relaxing or
Oh, do I find myself
Yeah.
doing that? Yeah. Yeah, I do every once in a while. It kind of annoys some people
Yeah.
because it can get kind of loud. But yeah,
your group
definitely.